Welcome to Smellbad's Gaming. We are here in This War of Mine, the little ones. It's a awesome game on the PlayStation 4 that we have found. Well, actually, it's part of the PlayStation Plus downloads. And I have played around a little bit with it. I've just cleared everything out. It is still really a blind playthrough. So we'll just get straight into it. Now, it's an interesting game. It's a 2D, not quite a platform game, and it's very much a survival game. It's brutal from what I can tell, broken into days. If you can survive 7 days, I've heard that you're doing pretty well in your first playthrough. And other than that, I don't really know much about it. We start off with 3 individuals, and they each have different, I guess, skills, or bonus attributes almost. I won't call them, maybe it is skills. So, and it's randoms. So who have we got this time? Okay, how long has the siege lasted? It's hard to say, where every day is a struggle for survival. The city is crawling with snipers. Shelling is ordinary business almost every night. Phones don't work. There is a shortage of food and meds, and people are left homeless. So the people we've got are Bruno and Marco, who have always been good friends. So when the war broke out, they decided to stick together. They met Pavel. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Let me know in the comments how to pronounce it. I like pronouncing names correctly where possible. We're scavenging for supplies. He used to be Pogoren's star football player. Now he's just another homeless victim of war. So they teamed up hoping for the best. Very sad, very dark. Let's carry on. Okay, so he's a fast runner. Bruno is a good cook, and he's slightly sick. And Marco is a skilled scavenger and slightly wounded. Okay. Right. So, what I have figured out is it's a good idea to get rid of this straight away. Get him onto that. We can't go down because there's a lock there from memory. And now the game is broken into day and night. What's in there? Alright, no. We want to go up one. It can be a little bit difficult to navigate, I have found. I only played like 2 days of it, so definitely not a non-blind playthrough in my opinion. Just got used to the dynamics a little bit. So what we're doing here is we're basically trying to grab everything we can, and as you can see we've got things like electric parts, wood, clean water, which we can make stuff that we can use in food or for alcohol to sell, mechanical parts for building stuff, components for building stuff, and basic herbs for making medicine. I believe that's what it's for. I've not yet done that, so we shall just see what we see. And the idea is you just take everything from here. You will have an opportunity later, once it's night time, to do other things. But what we want to do is just grab as much as we can as quickly as we can. I'm really sold on this game. It is, I find it really awesome. And meanwhile, we'll get him to clear the rubble. He's still clearing the rubble, and now we get this guy. The building, the crafting is quite remarkable. I find it really interesting. So what we want to do is we need to be able to build stuff, and it's broken into household items, workshops and consumables. The metal workshop allows us to build tools, and that's really quite important, and also the food. So first up we'll build the workshop. We might as well just stick it down here where the other one is. And I believe he's still going. He's finished. We'll go down here, see what's down here. Oh, that's locked. Okay, let's see what's outside. Now you have until... I can't remember. I think it's 8 o'clock. He's still going. He's finished. Right, let's see what he can build. Okay. Crowbar is more useful, I think. That's a lockpick. Most locks you can break open with the crowbar. Plus the crowbar is, I think, a weapon. Not sure on that. But we'll get him to build that. He's still going. He's just through there. Okay, we're doing pretty good time-wise. We've still got about... and see, we got a lockpick. So we didn't need to build one at all. And we carry on up here. I would like it to tell you when someone is finished, but I don't think that's possible. Fantastic. Get back inside and see what we can find. Now, who we got? We got Marco. Let's try and get Bruno to see if he can cook something, eh? Ah, no. I think what we can do is build a stove still. No, we don't want to upgrade. I do find it a little bit tricky to navigate. We'll stick a stove up there. And this guy is now free and he can tear that down. He's busy. And yeah, see, it's quite tricky to move once you get the hang of it. What do we get him to build? Can we build a bed? No, we need more stuff for a bed. Sleep, I believe, is very, very important. We'll just get him to clear that while we're here. And are we going to have enough time? Well, that's awesome. I think that's good for bartering. Not quite positive on that. Break that down. What are we doing here? We're going to run out of time, I think. I can't remember. I think it's 7 o'clock. Well, don't want to go out. Can't help him. Let's just get down here then. Unlock that one. And again, instead of using valuable metal, I think we will just get all of these guys unloading. I think we'll make it before night time. I can't remember. I think it's either 7 or 8 o'clock. Fantastic. And we can break into that, which is even better. And what do we got? Brilliant. Now, can we build a bed? No, we still haven't got enough stuff for a bed. Travel. Yeah. Alright, I think that was a bit of a problem. Alright, night time. Now, I found this part of the game very, very interesting. You've got different locations, and it's really important by the looks of it to read the stuff, because, like, for instance, this has still got people living in it, so you don't really want to go there until you've got weapons. Well, that's my understanding. And then we've got lots of stuff here, but it could be dangerous. So what we're going to do is we will be going to this one, which seems to be a good amount of stuff, but empty, hopefully. And then what you can do is you go over here. Now, we've got this guy. He's really good at scavenging, so we'll send him out. And it's our first night. I mean, I've only played it once up to day 3. I haven't been attacked yet. So I'm going to assume that we can happily sleep, at least for the first few days. Now, what do we want him? Oh, I don't know, we had medication. That could be useful for the person that's sick, if I could figure out how to take it. We will take the crowbar and carry on. So what it does now is it takes you to that location you chose with the person that you chose. And I think you've got 4 hours or 6 hours. Let's see what we can find. We'll take it all. And definitely take it all. Oh, actually, maybe not. That's filled us up. We'll go inside anyway. And what's more important? I think if we drop a couple of these so that we've got some room, we can always come back for it. And we want food, definitely. And I think water. Is water really important? Yeah, let's take water. And we'll leave that for now and see what else we can see. We'll do this one quite quick. Herbs. No. Sugar cubes. That's for making moonshine, but we've got nothing to make it with yet. Like as in, I think you need to build something. I'm not sure on that. Bandages. Someone is hurt, so we will take that. And we'll come up here. Just have a quick look around. No, we'll come back for that stuff. Hopefully there's something cool behind this locked door. So by the looks of it, we can probably come back here 3 or 4 times. Oh, what's this? One of the flyers dropped on the city. It reads, "This is a zone of anti-terrorist operation. Persons remaining in the city will be treated as terrorist supporters. For your own and your family's safety, leave Pogoren immediately. The army guarantees you a safe passage." Not many believed them after the atrocities they'd committed. Alright. Interesting backstory there. More stuff. Oh, there's a noise out the side. I'm hoping it's just a rat. That's what that little red blipping thing down the bottom is. Ooh, basic item. Cigarettes. More jewellery. I think the jewellery means we can bargain later, so we'll take that now because it's very valuable. And I think that's it. We'll come back the next day for other things. We'll do it over a few days. So we'll head back now. You press the, well, on the PlayStation version, you press the circle to run to exit, and that finishes your day. So yeah, this is an awesome game. I'm really enjoying it. So now we unload what we picked up. Once it loads. Loading can be a bit slow, I've noticed. And we're into day 2. And once we get through this little bit, where he continues, great stuff, we will leave it there. If you've enjoyed this War of Mine little excerpt, what do you call it? Yes, it is a Let's Play. So, yeah, if you've enjoyed this War of Mine Let's Play, please do hit that like. I think it's a fantastic game. I'm really looking forward to it. So do join me on this journey by hitting subscribe so you get notified when I release the next one. I am thinking at this stage to release one at least once a week at this point. That may change, I'm not sure. Thank you very much. You've been watching Smellbads Gaming.